I've been building walls around me. In my world, where no one's ever found me, never knowing what could be, what was there inside of me. I never let those feelings in. Then upon a summer's night, you gently changed my life. I would never be the same till you came to my life, till I heard you call my name. I was living in a world of gray each day, just like the one before. You have given me my eyes. You have taught me how to see, and now I see a brand new world I never dreamed could be, till you came to my life. In your eyes, I could lose myself forever. In your eyes, there's excitement, there is wonder. Like a ship adrift at sea, I'd wandered endlessly, searching for a shelter. Like a sweet imagined dream, you were heaven sent to me. You gave my heart a hold, till you came to my life, till I heard you call my name. I was living in a world of gray each day, just like the one before, till you came to my life. Without the stars, the night is empty. I was till there was you. Now you're the light that shines within me, guiding me through, till you came into my life. I forgot how to feel, how to listen to a song, a cry. I lost the child in me, till you came. I had never wanted more. Then you said you needed me, and suddenly my heart was soar. Forever stay with me. lifting me higher.
Come on, Southampton.
Than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up,
Come on, come on.
quench my desire. I'll be at your side forevermore.
Come on.
Your love keeps lifting me, keeps on lifting me, lifting me higher and higher.
I said
Your love keeps lifting me,
oh yeah.
keeps on lifting me, lifting me higher and higher. Hey, all right.
Come on, Southampton.
Hey.
Did you see Tommy then?
Oh, fantastic,
That
eh?
was absolutely brilliant.
I know it was,
Your
Bobby.
love keeps lifting me.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, man, we've got it on tonight. Okay.
Look at that, she fancies me.
Who does?
She's
Not
it, Tom.
fancy. Let me tell you, right, let's get to normal, okay? Yeah. All right. Hello, everybody.
No, Tom, whip him in a frenzy.
Right. Hello, everybody. Right.
I'm excited.
So you should
Ladies
be.
and gentlemen,
We're
we're
going
going
to
to have a great night tonight.
We're having a great night tonight. We're going to be singing, we're going to dancing, we're going to be laughing, and most of all, we're going to be praising the Lord.
We're in for a good night tonight. What a good audience.
Bobby, this isn't an audience.
Of course it's an audience.
It's not. Look at them. These are flowers.
You're in Southampton.
Exactly. They're flowers. Look at them. Look, it's a beautiful garden of flowers. Can you not see it?
Oh, just a few weeds, that's it.
Oh, don't start that.
I'm joking.
No. What did I say to you before we came out here tonight?
I'm just joking.
No. What did I say to you, Bobby? What did I say?
You
What did I say?
you
What did I say?
you
No,
s-
tell me. Come on. Tell me
you
what I
s-
say.
you
Tell
s-
me what I said.
You said the drummer had bad breath.
That's right. Never mind what I said.
You said that.
I used to drink a bottle of whiskey a day and beer besides. I used to have a different woman every night, and I was married. And I used to fight about 3 times a week. That was regular every week. So when Jesus came into my life, it was a change.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've changed. At one time, I'd come on and insult an audience.
All right.
All right.
So you've changed.
I don't insult audiences anymore. Before I'm telling you, before I changed, I'd have picked on that fella there with the big ears.
That's right. Oh, you've done it.
No,
No, you couldn't resist it. You've done it.
I've changed because I'm not going to mention them now.
All right. Well, you're doing it. You can't
But
resist
be
it.
honest, pal. Be honest. They are whoppers, them, aren't you? You could swap flies with them.
Hey, now stop it.
I'm serious. Could you keep your head stuck on you smacking your wife in the face, actually?
Now that's enough of it now.
I'm joking!
You told me you weren't going to do any of that tonight.
Tommy, look, it's a joke, ladies and
It's
gentlemen.
not.
Can you see anybody
Aye.
out there with big ears? There's nobody. Can you see
Well,
anybody?
hang on, let me have a look.
Can you see anybody with big ears?
No, I can't.
No, you can't, because the woman with the big nose is in the way.
That's it. You
It's
can
a
pack
joke.
it in now.
Tommy and I did all the clubs and the pubs for 15 years, and then we broke through into the big time, if you want to call it that, or whatever you want to call it. Well known, we'll call it that, became well known. And along with becoming well known comes all the material things which you think, or we thought, that we wanted. So we had so much money, we didn't really know what to do with it all, really. We had 2 gold Rolls Royces, and I had a big 42-foot boat, ocean-going yacht, and Tommy saw it and he went and bought one. Cost him £40,000. He only went out in it once. He was seasick and never went on it again.
I'm waiting to sing, Bobby. You're holding the show up. I want to sing.
No, don't, Tom.
No, Bobby, I've got to tell you, I'm waiting to sing. I used to be an opera singer.
Who did?
I did.
You're telling lies. Lynn Newman, he's telling lies. I've known him all my life. He's never been an opera singer, you little liar.
Oh, shut up.
You little liar.
Shut up.
All together, you I think that and all, actually.
I was, you know, I was, you know, I was, you know. All right, yeah. Who doing it? Ooh.
Tommy, I do not believe you. Ho, 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 ho.
Well, you better do.
That's fantastic.
I know that, Bobby, I know.
You've got some lungs.
I've got some lungs, I can tell you.
I concede.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I know you like to sing like that.
I'd love to do, Tommy.
Okay, it's easy. I'm going to tell you what I'll do. I'll teach you, okay? In front of all these people.
To sing?
Yes.
I'll let you down.
No, you won't. You won't. Look, it's easy. Look, when you sing from down there. So, oh, you stupid idiot.
Sorry. I was awful. Terrible. And not a nice man at all. Because I lived for what were on here and what I thought was right off stage, but it was wrong. But I still couldn't fill this emptiness inside me. And I didn't like what I was doing, but I couldn't stop it either, because it had become a drug to me. And I thought, I can't stop it, because your ego and feeds you all the time what you must be, because you don't think of anybody else. You think of yourself. And I was in a theatre, and a man came in called Max Wigley, who's the theatre chaplain. And he came in, and as soon as he walked in, it was like something from The Exorcist, you know. And the lovely man, I said, you can take that collar off right away. You're not coming here with that on. He said, no problems. And he took it off. Put it in his pocket, so that threw me. So he sat down, he said, how are you, Bobby? And he didn't mention God for 10 minutes or something, so I settled with him, you know. And then he said, have you ever thought about getting to know Jesus? And I said, why do I need to do that? I've got a Rolls Royce outside. What have you got? You got nothing. He said, I've got Jesus, and I've got happiness, and I've got security.
Breathe in. Right, breathe it out. Right, that's you doing it. Breathe it in, breathe it in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Fantastic, okay. No, it's not there yet. A big one this time. Go for it, go for it. Hold it. That's fantastic. You don't know what you've done, do you? In 3 short lessons, right? You've got to that pitch now. It's fantastic. You don't realize what you're doing. I'll tell these people. Now, let me explain this to you, because you know you don't know what's going on, okay? It's taking this deep breath. It's going to go all the way down into the diaphragm. Now, it will work around the diaphragm until it comes back and breathe out, you idiot!
And I thought about what he said, and I knew in my heart that I needed forgiveness from God, and I needed to, I wanted to get rid of this life that I was in. But I didn't know how to do it. But I knew I had to start again somehow. But I didn't know how to do it. So I phoned him up and I said, I want to come over. So he said, come on then, Bobby. So I went over, and he sat there, and a lovely house and a little study there, and went in his study. His wife bought us coffee. And I sat down, and I poured my heart out to him, and I told him what I was doing. And I said, but I want to face God. I want to tell him to come and live in my life, but I don't want to be a monk. Or I don't want to be one of these Christians. Because I'd seen these Christians, and they had a peace about them. But I thought they were boring, because I didn't know them. I thought my lifestyle were exciting. Now I have Jesus. I've got to tell you, man, it's more exciting the other side than what it is with the side I was on. So I explained everything to him. And he said, you need forgiveness. Like, you know, off God. Ask him into your life to forgive your sins, to start again. And I said, Max, I don't think I can stop what I'm doing. He said, why don't we let God worry about that? So we spoke, and he said, right, we'll pray. Well, I'd never prayed before in my life. I mean, I'd done it at school, in assembly, but that was it, you know. So I said, I don't know how to do, Max. He said, well, I'll pray, and you repeat the words after me. So I said, okay. He said, but if you really want the Lord to help you and to live with you, you've got to mean it, Bob. I said, I really do. And at that moment, I really needed to meet the Lord. Now, I weren't worried about the women or the beer or if I could stop or anything. I didn't worry about anything. I just had to get to know the Lord. So I got on my knees, and he set off into this prayer. And I repeated it after him, the prayer. And I got into the second line. And I felt the Holy Spirit come into me. And I felt washed. And I felt clean. And more than ever, I felt loved. And I knew I'd been forgiven. I knew it all didn't matter what I'd done. It was gone and forgotten. And God had, it saved me. 'cause you kissed away my rain. You took away all my pain. You died on the cross for me. And all the pain you went through, so I could start my life anew. I get on my knees to you, and I thank you, Lord.
Tommy, you must have seen a change in your body, but did it make you start thinking about God for yourself?
I did notice a difference. I noticed how he was sort of talking about his family more. And whenever I went in his room, he was that close to the Bible. I mean, he was just literally reading it and reading it and reading it. So I knew sort of something had happened, and he certainly wasn't drinking like I knew he could do. And so I suppose really I was a bit envious then. I thought, maybe he's got something, you know. And so tonight, here he is, singing for you some good old rock and roll.
Hey, hey, come on, hit it. Hey, all right.
Shake my nerves and you rattle my brains.
Oh!
Too much in love and drive this man insane.
Sing.
About my will, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
I think it was just a gradual progression for me of, I think the Lord was taking me down a path that at that time I didn't realize was happening.
What was it then that actually was like a trigger for you to actually come and meet God face to face?
Well, it was when we were in South Wales working a nightclub. We were down there, and Bob said, Joanne, my daughter, and Yvonne, my wife and grandson, they're all coming down, and we're going to have my grandson dedicated. Why don't you bring your Kelly to the church, you know?
Is your daughter?
Yeah. And so I said, no. Well, did I say it like that?
No, he went like that. No way.
I said, you can forget that, no. And so...
Church? No way.
He sort of asked again about Wednesday, and I said, give him the same answer. No, thanks, Bob. You go ahead. It's fine. You know, if that's your bag, you get on with it.
Get on with it.
Yeah. And then Saturday night, he asked again. And, of course, my wife and baby were down there anyway. And I thought, well, okay, let's humour him a little bit. You know, all right, Bobby, we'll come then. And so I said, okay, Bob, yeah, we'll come.
I want to love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I want to tell the world that you're mine.
And then we went into the congregation, which was lovely. And the play, I mean, I was expecting to see it sort of, you know, the usual 40 or 50 or 100 people. It's like 600 people in the place. Packed. It was wonderful.
I'm real nervous, but his shoulders swell. Come on, baby, drive me crazy.
We all had a prayer, and he said, all bow your heads, he said, and we'll have a prayer. And if anyone wants the Lord in their lives, come forward, put your arm up, and we all bowed our heads and said, don't worry. He said, no one's looking at you, no one will be embarrassed, everyone's in prayer. And so I put my head down like this, and he said, does anyone want to have the Lord in their life? And I looked up and had a bit of a, sneaky look because I weren't sure. And I thought, nobody's looking, so I went. And that's as high as it went. And then I put it back down again, and I thought, what are you doing? You don't want this? What is the matter with you? You're stupid. So you want to come because of Bobby? And suddenly he asked again, and my arm went up into the air. You may have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that he's my hero? He's everything I would want to be. But I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause he is the wind beneath my wings. Did you ever know that he's my hero? He's everything I would want to be. But I can fly higher than an eagle. 'Cause he is the wind beneath my wings. He is the wind beneath my wings. It was a wonderful thing to happen to me and my wife. And if you said to me, well, what did you do you feel any different? Or I don't know whether I did. I certainly felt a peace. From that day or that morning when I got back, I never swore again. And I can tell you, I used to swear with the best of them.
You did? Give them one now.
No, I will not. And I could swear, and I stopped. Not consciously, it happened. I stopped swearing. And I couldn't believe it. And 2 weeks passed when I got home. We'd done the nightclub, and I hadn't really spoken to Jesus, because if he was in my life, I needed to talk to him. And I hadn't, and I didn't even know how to begin. So I got up this morning. My wife and Kelly were downstairs, and I knelt and I prayed, and I said all sorts of things. I thanked him for being in my life. I thanked him for letting me start again, washing away all my sins, which was marvelous. And during the prayer, I got such a warm feeling. I can't tell unless someone's had the same feeling of the Holy Spirit coming inside you, then it's very hard to sort of explain to you. But it happened that morning. Then I knew I'd got Jesus in my life, and he weren't ever going to let me go.
Sing with me. He's a rock that doesn't rock that doesn't roll.
There is a love that knows no limits. It is not bound by what we see. There is a hope that is eternal, able to reach a deepest need. Though the world may try to convince me that you could never be enough, where there are hearts that have been broken, there is a love. I don't know why I can't seem to remember the things you never forget. Yet you call me like a voice in the wind and remind me time and again
That there is nothing that can come against me that doesn't pass through your hands. So I'm finding that you're faithful and true, and I'm placing all my trust in you.
there is a love that knows no limits. It is not bound by what we see. There is a hope that is eternal, able to reach the deepest need. Though the world may try to convince me that you could never be enough, but there are hearts that have been broken. There is a love.
between us to separate me from you. And I'm finding that you're faithful and true, and I'm placing all my trust in you. There is a love that knows no limits. It is not bound by what we see. There is a hope that is eternal, able to reach the deepest sea. Though the world may try to convince me that you could never be enough, but there are hearts that have been broken. There is a love. Yeah, that's it. Clap your hands. Come on.
Down the Via Dolorosa in Jerusalem that day, the soldiers tried to clear the narrow streets, but the crowd pressed in to see this man condemned to die on Calvary. He was bleeding from the beating. There were stripes upon his back, and he wore a crown of thorns upon his head. And he bore with every step the scorn of those who cried out for his death. Down the Via Dolorosa, called the way of suffering, like a lamb came the Messiah, Christ the King. And he chose to walk that road out of his love for you and me. Down the Via Dolorosa, all the way to Calvary. Por la Via Dolorosa, triste en Jerusalén, los soldados le abrían paso a Jesús, mas la gente se cerraba para ver a que llevaba aquella cruz. Down the Via Dolorosa, called the way of suffering, like a lamb came the Messiah, Christ the King. And he chose to walk that road out of his love for you and me. Down the Via Dolorosa, all the way to Calvary. The blood that would cleanse the souls of a man made its way through the heart of Jerusalem. Down the Via
Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. You know, all that we hope to achieve this evening is to tell you about God's love for each and every one of us. All we have to do is to trust in Him. Open your hearts and ask Him in. Sometimes when I'm sitting all alone, I think of things that I have done and start to wonder if there's one day that means more than others I have known. And suddenly it's clear to me, without His love, where would I be? Your love has kept me going through good and bad times. It's kept me growing like a steady flame. Your love has kept on burning through sweet and sad times. I'll keep returning to the wonder of your love.
Through the years my dreams may come and go. Fortune is a fleeting thing. No one knows what time may bring, and through the highs and lows I guess I know that there's one thing of which I'm sure, the one thing I've been living for. Your love has kept me going through good and bad times. It's kept me growing like a steady flame. Your love has kept on burning through sweet and sad times. I'll keep returning to the wonder of your love. Your love has kept me going through good and bad times. It's kept me growing like a steady flame. Your love has kept on burning through sweet and sad times. I'll keep returning to the wonder of your I'll keep returning to the wonder of your love. Your
The most amazing escape the world has ever seen. This is a regulation straitjacket. It comes from a mental hospital in America. Who has heard of Harry Houdini? Harry Houdini was the world's second greatest escape artist. Yeah. 6 buckles, 6 steel roller buckles that get fastened and attached to 6 leather straps, glued, sewn and double riveted to the body of the jacket. Let me just turn around and show you the first 4. First one is at the base of the neck. Second one between the shoulder blades. third one in the small of the back, and the fourth one down there at the base of the spine. The other thing to say, Houdini used to take 2 minutes, 20 seconds to get out of a straitjacket, identical to this one. I'm going to try to beat that time tonight.
Make someone happy, make someone smile. Let's praise Jesus all the while and work together. Come on, let's work together. Yeah, because together we stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and man. Steve on guitar. Come on, everybody. Everybody. Come on, let's stand. Come on. Make someone happy, make someone smile. Let's praise Jesus all the while and work together. Come on, let's work together. Yeah, because together we stand. Every boy, girl, woman. Together we stand. Every boy, girl, woman. Together we stand. Every boy, girl, woman, and man. Oh yeah! Come on! Ooh.
What does the cross mean to you?
The cross means to me, okay, I'll just give you this. When I was little, this is what it means to me, the cross. When I was a little boy and I used to go to school, the teacher used to put crosses at the side of all my sums. I don't know if she did it at the side of yours, but she certainly did it at the side of mine. I've really got a tick. So she put the crosses there to show that I was wrong. And when I got older and I wrote my first girlfriend a love letter, I put crosses at the bottom to tell her that I love her. Then when I got old enough to vote, I put an X at the bottom of my paper to vote for my choice for what I wanted. So the cross means to me that we were wrong. He loves us, but he gives us choice.
Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be, so I learned to depend on you.
I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, it makes no difference 'cause he still loves me. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my eternity. Because the greatest love of all is
chance, that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place. Just find your strength in God.
What is that tune you keep whistling?